Ciao a tutti, benvenuti al mio canale. That's Italian for welcome to all and welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Sharon Sezeki, and I have been presented with the opportunity to deliver 5-minute videos entitled Idle Thoughts. I have a particular feeling about videos. I think that the most they should run for topics such as these or formats such as these is about 5 minutes. I happen to be a huge YouTube video fan. I watch almost anything and everything on YouTube. And the beauty of it is that if you don't get my attention right away, there are more videos to be had. So if I don't get your attention right away, you can move on to something new and something different, something lasting much longer than the 5 minutes that I'm going to take doing this video. Again, this format is going to be called Idle Thoughts. It's just random thoughts that I have about the business of dentistry. I have been a dentist for 36 years, and prior to that, I was a hygienist, and prior to that, an assistant, receptionist, and then prior to that, I dated the son of the guy whose practice I bought. So I've been in business in the field of dentistry for over 40 years now. And I have a lot to say to someone like you, providing that you find it of interest. And again, if you don't, then you move on to something different. So I promise 5 minutes or less to talk about anything and everything. If you like this format and if you'd like to offer topics for me to discuss, great. Perhaps even down the road we can make it interactive. In the meantime, what I'll do is just talk about those things that over the last 40 years have come to my mind. I used to write a column called Idle Thoughts for a dental publication, in fact 2 over the years, and found them to be of interest to those who read them because they didn't necessarily talk about specific things associated with dentistry. I leave that to colleagues who are much, much better at those things than I am, such as the right composite to use or the right anesthetic to use or whatever. What I'm best at is just thinking about the business of dentistry and how it's affecting all of us. So, my idle thought for today. Surround yourself with young people. I spent 8 hours today with my 3 grandchildren. I have a 5-year-old granddaughter and 2.5-year-old twin siblings. She has those siblings. It was a challenge. I bless my daughter and her husband and family for taking on that responsibility. Bless George and them all for taking on the responsibility at a greater age. But for me, at 62 years of age, after having spent an absolutely wonderful, just delightful day with my grandchildren, I am grateful that I have a job to go to tomorrow. I have a small boutique practice right outside of the city of Chicago. I'm blessed to have fabulous staff and great patients and a wonderful environment within which to work. I've worked very, very hard to have the best technology that I can have that makes the most sense for me. And so today, after having been with the young people, I'm glad to go in tomorrow, even if tomorrow might be a challenge of a whole different story. The thing is dentistry is changing, and for the good. There's many, many good things about dentistry that's going on today. Even if it feels somewhat as if we're being encroached on. You know, for those of us who have been around a long time, we went into dentistry because of the independence that we could have in our practices. Well, while you can still have it, it's a little bit more of a challenge because you're being encroached a bit on by insurance companies, by DSOs, by alternative practitioners, dental therapists, that sort of thing. I think it's going to be here. There's not much we can do about it. And I think we should figure out a way to make it work for us. If there's one thing I would say, my idle thought, I suppose, for today is no matter where you're at in your practice, be glad that you're doing what you're doing. It may not be what I'm doing. It may not be what your colleague is doing. It might not even be what the magic way of doing dentistry is to make the most money. It doesn't matter. As long as you can go in every day and enjoy what it is that you're doing and work in an environment with people that you enjoy working with, then own it, embrace it, love it. Surround yourself with people like yourselves, especially the young people, and think about what it is that you bring to the table each and every day. I look forward to seeing you again. Ciao.